And we're back.
Damn.
We're on asteroid.
Move the mouse.
Damn, that mouse will just not stay off the goddamn screen.
Just move it before the episode starts. Damn it.
We need to get a cat.
There are no cats. Oh, wait. Ashley has a cat in her room. That's right.
Especially
We'll
Daniels.
Yes,
Yeah.
we'll steal her cat.
She used to live
Bomb
in
you,
the
bomb,
draw.
bomb.
Yup.
I wonder what room. I bet she lived in John's room, actually. I think she did.
She lives in the room that John's living in right now.
I think so.
Wow, I think you're right. Shit.
How dare you guys reference me when I'm not around? Oh, hey, Michael, I just pinched this pimple on my ass, and it felt really liberating. I just felt the need to share that with you while you're
Felt
washing
very,
your hands.
very liberating.
He does that sort of stuff all the time.
Why don't
John,
you tell us what we did last night?
You guys want to share that?
No, you will, because you.
Yeah, it
we
could
want
happen to you.
You want to hear what I have to say about it? Is that it? Is that what we're talking about here?
Oh, we already know what you have to say about it.
So basically, last night, I had just finished watching Austin Powers 2 with Ethan Leroy. I got back up to the room. Then I get a text message from him, like, literally 5 minutes later saying, "Hey, Michael, are you in your room? Is your roommate there?" I'm just like, "Well, I was taking a shit, but now I'm back in the room, so what do you need?" He's just like, "Oh, I'm gonna pay you a visit real soon." Then I hear banging on my door.
It was knocking on the door.
Okay, knocking on the door, and then I look through the little peephole and I see Ethan just sort of standing there with a big grin on his face.
I was not grinning. I was like, whoa,
I could tell that
I wasn't
you were
even
up to
there,
something.
and I knew you were grinning.
And so I figured, oh, it's just Ethan. He just wants to come over for whatever knows reason. So I open the door, and then John sort of pushes his way through the door and into the room. And he's wearing nothing but like a fancy dress coat vest sort of thing.
He was wearing just a vest with no shirt under it.
And underpants.
Underwear.
And sunglasses.
Long black socks.
Yeah.
And he starts dancing around your room.
Yeah, he just starts prancing around my room, pretty much.
Fantastic.
And he's just like, "Oh, Michael, did you order a stripper? Because I just happen to be in the neighborhood." And he just starts prancing around. Then he sits his nearly bare ass on my desk. And he's just like, "Ah."
What did you do? Did you like wipe that off?
Did he twerk?
Honestly, it didn't bother me enough to want to wipe it. Because he was only on
He farts from that ass. Are you kidding me?
By the way, there are evil frickin' asteroids with faces on them.
Why?
We should include some of that lost footage because I recorded it.
Maybe in a separate video. Maybe if I feel like it.
Maybe if I feel like uploading it.
Ethan uploading a video?
Fine, I'll upload that whole thing on YouTube.
You will not.
I just uploaded a video like the other day.
Well, you released it. You released it. Oh well, that was because I helped you, you moron.
You didn't exactly help me. I mean,
This boss is kind of cool.
It's the Blenderator.
Yep.
You just had the footage because I played it. You just uploaded.
So basically, while the blades are spinning, you cannot hit it. In fact, your shots will bounce back and hurt you. So you gotta wait till the blade stops spinning and then
Get
shoot
ready
at
for
the little.
another fantastic episode of Will It Blend, featuring Star Fox.
And that triangle-shaped thing that comes out of the center is a tractor beam. If it grabs you, then you gotta use your barrel roll to escape. And he'll shoot. I don't know what happens if you let it stay on you for long enough, but his blades will sort of come in. I don't know if he stabs you with a drill or shoots a laser at you or what, but I've never been curious enough to find out.
He fucks you up, that's all you need to know.
Yeah, see, the lasers bounce back and hit me. And your biggest threat here are the missiles. If they hit you, they will do a shit ton of damage. So you gotta either dodge the missiles or shoot them down before they get to you. And this is one of those bosses that gets easier the longer you fight him. So yeah. Oh, yeah. See, I got hit by a thing. All right, and like Fantron, that fan can hit you. So, Ethan.
So once again, the part of the boss that was not damaged flies off for no reason.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa, it's good. Oh, sweat fox.
Falco, you cocky little bastard.
You bastard little cock.
Little bastard, I read your book!
You bastard little cock. 85%.
You douchebag. You bag of douche.
You stupid asshole.
Yup. Now we're moving on
You
to
a stupid hoe.
Fortuna. This
Oh,
level
don't
is
even.
pretty. This level is really trippy.
Question.
Yeah.
Is there a secret way to get to the black hole like there is to that nebula?
Yes. The
Really?
black hole is actually sort of like a level select, kind of like a warp zone in Mario. I don't remember how to get there, and I don't usually do it because I prefer playing the game like normal, but you can use that to skip straight to Venom if you want.
Interesting.
Just like with
It's the forest of death!
So this is Fortuna, and what's really weird is that the music sounds like Oil Ocean Zone from Sonic 2. Like, listen to them back to back, people, and I think you'll agree.
Play it. Let's hear it.
Alright, sure.
Turn it up.
The beginning part sounds more like it than this
Ah.
part.
I was gonna say, I don't really.
I'll show you later, but at any rate, there are lots of giant. This is another level that's filled with a lot of animal enemies, like those giant dragonflies, and there are these giant bees as well. So it's a lot like Sector Y in
The
that.
dragonfly of death.
And there are also these giant flowers that'll spring up and hurt you, so you gotta dodge those as well. And these bees take a lot of abuse. And it's at this point, it's at this level where the game really starts to get tough. Because the boss of this level is actually the hardest one in the game, in my opinion.
Not the jackpot junction guy.
Yeah, even harder than the slot machine. But like with Titania, it kind of splits off into multiple parts. There's this part with the water, and there's a bunch of flying
Titania.
fish. I also like the moon in the background.
I like the ocean. Do a barrel roll. I like the
Go
clouds.
barrel roll.
The clouds look.
Oh god, seagulls everywhere. Why?
The clouds look sex.
The clouds look sexy.
Why?
Excellent.
It
I'm
don't look
Ethan.
sex at all. It makes no sense. Slippy, how are you not owning here? You're a frog. You're in the water.
I highly recommend not.
Oh god, it's the Loch Ness Monster.
If
It's
you
the
if,
Nestlock monster.
if you want to beat the third level, I highly recommend not dying.
Oh, really?
For
Really?
If-
Fucking really, Michael?
No, Seedramon, no.
Okay, you gotta let me clarify a little bit. You see right now that I have a level 2 laser. I got the level 2 laser in the last level. If you die, you lose it. If you do not have a level 3 laser, the boss of this level is so ridiculously hard that it's not even funny. Keep your level 2 laser in this level for as long as you can so that you can get up to level 3 by the end of this level.
To avoid dying, I recommend taking as little damage as possible.
What the hell? That doesn't make any sense.
Best plan of all, don't fuck up.
Best plan of all.
Try to suck less.
Try not to be Slippy.
Yeah, the key is not to suck.
That's like one of Ethan's catchphrases.
That is Ethan's
Funny because I
catchphrase.
got it from my friend Derek Peterson.
Derek Peterson.
Isn't that a person from Family Guy?
No, he's my friend from my hometown.
The son of Judith.
Oh, God.
I just mentioned her name on the show. Holy shit.
So, we mentioned Steve Corporal on here all the time.
Steve Corporal.
Remember when we used to censor out like everything we thought was like? Now it's like we don't give a shit.
Abortion, abortion, abortion.
Yeah, and you're not. We censored
Their
that
jokes
word.
are
Okay.
abortion.
Another thing I've got to mention is that, and then it'll become apparent in the next level especially, be very careful what your wings touch, because they can break, and if they break, you will lose all of your laser power-ups, and you're back to square one.
They're like 6,000
No
yards
shit.
wide, though.
It doesn't happen every time, but...
Oh god.
So this is Monarch Dodora, sort of a Godzilla reference almost, to like King Ghidorah. What you have to do is you've either got to shorten hit. You have to. It's kind of like the Plasma Hydra boss. Where you got to shoot the things on the ends of its tail and its heads. You got to push either both of its heads into its body or its tail into its body. When you do that, it'll become vulnerable.
So you gotta stick its
That's
head
why
up its
this.
ass.
Yeah, that's why this boss is so hard, because it's really hard to push his heads and his tail into his body with the lower level lasers. and even
Well,
once you do it, he barely takes any damage.
You destructed him though, so.
I made him look so easy, but he is ungodly hard without level 3 laser.
Okay, what's this? Yes, thanks.
Do not understand what the joke is? I'll be happy to oblige.
Oh
guys, stop frozen.
Yes,
Makes me feel so bad to be so in trouble.
Subscribe, you fucking assholes. Subscribe.
We will see you guys in part
Motherfucker.
9.
We will see you in one subscribe.
Woof.
Fart.